Oh, no. No. Woken up in winter. I went to sleep and I sort of seemed to have been thrust through into a terrible cul-de-sac of cold. And now I'm forced to wear this on my head. I'm so not happy. Where did winter come from? Anyone in the UK, please tell me. How did this happen overnight? Anyway, here it is. Aussie's quite happy over there. Aussie, here, come here. Come here. No. Has to look away. Come here, look away. Look at the camera, Aussie, look away. Just got to do that. Come here. Look away. That's what I'm going to be like when I'm older. Where has he gone? There he is. Heavily camouflaged. So I forgot to mention yesterday. What a great day that was, huh? What a great day for all the people that have spent so long trying to stop a con man making money. So no money will be going, I think this is right, to anyone who uses any of Shanann's footage in any of their Watts films or anything like that. This is brilliant because it'll be so funny to see how many people drop off now that they're not making money from it. And AD, for a start, is up in arms, so angry. It's a Big Brother situation, YouTube, Netflix, everyone else is out to get me, and if they try to even put me in their documentary, I will sue them. But the thing is that Alan has now made another conspiracy theory about this, that it's all going to the family, that they're just making loads of money off their own family's murder. How dare they make money out of a terrible thing that happened to them rather than AD and all these other creators that it didn't happen to and that have nothing to do with the case whatsoever and have made lies, conspiracies, slanderous comments and abuse and harassment to the family for 2 years. How dare the family do that? But the family didn't do that because they're not getting the money from the Netflix movie. Netflix are getting the money from the Netflix movie. So again, Alan is just doing another moany old whine just to reassure his subs that he's the real deal. Just to make sure, because he doesn't want to lose any subs, doesn't want to lose any more money. You've got to go over to Patreon. God, this hat is ridiculous. Come here, Oz. Come here. Oh, God, terrible relationship. So what are the chances, okay, I'm just going to put this out there, what are the chances that all of Alan's theories are true? And bear in mind, this is a person that doesn't just deal with the facts, I deal with theories. But now I deal with the real facts because I'm the real deal. That NK did have something to do with it. That there was a ponytail, that she walked out of the garage and sat in the car with her telephone in front of a camera, but yet you don't really see it because the bush is in the way. That it wasn't just Chris, that he had an insider, that he had someone in the prison, that he had a real friend of the family who knows Chris, that he knows inside Chris's mind, that another theory was it was to do with the yoga because the yoga is so evil in NK. Then there were crystals, chloroform, then they died in a different area, and then the shadows, which were stolen, and then he blocked Diane and then took the video. But regardless of that, it doesn't matter who found it, I put the shows out there. That he was mentioned on CNN, he wasn't. That the family are out to get him, they aren't. That he was bullied off YouTube, he wasn't. Then came back again and was forced to go onto Patreon and then back again and then had to leave because of ill health and then came back. But no, he was just repeatedly blocked for hate speech by YouTube. Just so everyone knows that. New subs of his. And then now there's another theory that the Netflix and the family are out to get him. And it's a massive Big Brother thing. What are the chances that all of that... Oh, and yeah, of course, someone tried to get him in his hometown recently, but he can't say what it was. But he's scared for his life. They're out to get him. But that's all by and by. Oh, and the 400 letters that I had. No one else has got any of these letters. I've got 400 letters. You've got 400 minus 399, Alan. Just got the same letter as everyone else. Utter bullcrap. And it's so good to see Frankie there saying this. Mark my words, hello, by the way. Great guy. Welcome. And just to put the record straight, really, you know, I'm so glad that a member of the family is on social media, being able to speak up for them, have a voice, and yes, to be able to give Shanann a voice. Everything has been about Chris Watts, and Chris Watts has made enough infamy for himself. You know, this should be about Shanann and the family, and to give her a voice, which is what loads of us have been trying to do in our strange, crazy ways, is to try and block out that horrible voice of AD, lies, conspiracies, and slander, and let's replace it with the voice of Shanann and the girls and baby Nico. Why not? What could possibly be better? So yeah, so then now Alan's very angry. He couldn't quite believe that he'd got an official letter saying that if he uses any more footage, and any of the footage that he has stolen and used, that he won't be making money out of. And that's as it should be in this case. Not in every case, but in this case. And I, for one, have got a little chink, a tiny little chink, that we will get one more con man off social media. There's loads, but just one more. Because what are the chances that all of his theories are true? And what are the chances that Alan Winnecombe, aka his self-called Armchair Detective, is just making this up for views? And we all know the answer to that, and so does Alan. But unfortunately, the pain he caused other people in doing so was too much. So yeah, there was a little chink, and I hope everyone feels the same. And yeah, I put my little exercise video up last night because, as you know, that's part of what I do. And 6 months ago, I had a terrible seizure, a grand mal, and I was in hospital for a while, and I had lots of lasting effects of that. And I don't really sort of exercise like that anymore because I don't like putting my head down like that. But I did it for a friend who wanted to film me for his class, and so I wanted to put it up because it felt really good to go back to that same spot that was so painful and sort of clear the air, as it were, and move. So that was good. It was important to me. It wasn't about showing off because I look awful, to be fair. There you go. So let me know your thoughts, guys, and to all the people that just keep putting shit on my channel, you're this, you're that, you're swearing at me, calling me the worst names. It only gets read sort of ages and ages later because they're up for review, so there's no point in bothering. And to all the people who are putting complete hate towards others out there, sorry, I don't get it. Why would you put a video and call another woman such names? Why would you put up videos on YouTube completely harassing and abusing the family of the people you're making money out of? Why would you put up a video saying that because a woman doesn't look the way you want to look, that the devil is inside her? Why would you do that? If anyone has the guts enough to come and talk to me from that other side, please let me know. Please reach out, because I would love to know where the anger comes from and why. Is it money? Is it because you want to grow the channel? What is it? And have you ever stopped and thought maybe that wasn't the right thing to do? Or are you steadfast? I'm really interested. I'm genuinely interested. Are you steadfast? Because I'm steadfast that what I'm doing is the right thing. I'm steadfast about getting another con man and someone who hurts so many people with lies and takes so much money from people from lies alone, which is what Alan's channel is built on. I've stayed steadfast for almost 2 years now in that it's wrong. And that won't change for me. course, Alan is entitled to his life. Everyone is entitled to not be abused on YouTube or in their own life. It's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with what he does. And I remain steadfast in that. Let me know anyone who hasn't, who's kind of gone, oh, I'm not sure, I'm genuinely not sure. Because that really interests me, because I'd love to know what information you're getting and what's confused you about this whole YouTube drama of the Shanann Rousset case, and what's confusing people as to what the right thing is. Anyway, have a great day, guys. And Aussie is still sitting over there somewhere. He won't engage. It's too cold. It's autumn now. God, I can't even, turn my head. I don't want to engage anymore. That was summer. This is autumn. It's different behavior. God. Okay.